Hi everybody, today I'm going to talk about a topic makeup-wise that's kind of like already out there. It's definitely an existing thing. Lip glosses, shiny metallic kind of pearly finish lip glosses that are these days being referred to as lip toppers. You're seeing things being released by different high-end brands, or at least I am anyway. Brands like Jouer, who have the Skinny Dip lip topper, Becca's putting out some lip toppers. I've got some things from Smashbox, also Bite, that have these like really intense, shimmery, opaque pigments in them, and they're kind of being marketed as a way to amp up all these matte lip colors that we've all gotten. So I'm finding that a lot of what I have lip topper wise has come from high-end brands, and I started looking in my own collection and I found some things that definitely have some similar qualities to those. And what are the qualities of a lip topper? Well, it seems that they are shiny, they have a shimmery, if not downright metallic finish, and they're opaque. They can kind of hold their own on top of something that might be deeper or just a totally different texture, and they give that nice contrast and pop. And I like to apply these kind of on the center of the lower lip. It gives more of a look of fullness to your lips, and then I kind of fan them out and sort of blend them out into the lip color that I'm wearing. So I guess with this video I'm kind of saying you don't necessarily have to buy everything that's being sold today marketed as a lip topper from some big name brand, when you can also look at the things that you might already own or seek out a few things in your drugstore that can actually perform the very same function, and they're called lip glosses. I'm not trying to like set forth any rules here. I'm just going to be sharing in this video some of the ways I like to use these and the ways that they're the most effective pop on your lips. Okay, so let's say you want to top off your light nude neutral lip colors with some sort of lip topper gloss, add a little shine and interest to the lips. I think a really good one for that is from the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks line. This has taken me way back down memory lane because this is a line of lip gloss that I wore back in the day, like in high school. This one I found somewhat recently at Walmart, and it's called Sun Glaze, and it's a really great pearly peach gloss, and I think on top of any of your matte neutral lip colors, specifically on the lighter end of the spectrum, this would look really nice. And so for an example here, I want to show you the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Paint in Peach Pit. So I've got that on all over my lips, and then I take this and kind of dab it in the center of the lower lip. And I like to either use a Q-tip or my finger to do this, so I'm not dipping my wand back into my gloss and kind of compromising the color. That's always something that can happen when you're layering gloss on top of something else. I know that's a pet peeve of my buddy David's, and I totally get that too. But using a Q-tip or your finger actually works really well for this method, because you end up layering it up right in the center of your lip, and then you can kind of use your finger to blend that out, and you've got that great look of fullness and shine in the center of the lower lip. So that's one option for you. Next up, I want to talk about the e.l.f. Pout Perfector. This one has been around for a while. I would not be surprised if they like rebrand this as a lip topper, because that's exactly what it is. This product is put out in just this one shade. It actually does have some little flecks of sparkle in it, but it makes it really, really reflective, and it can look good on top of almost anything. Like this one is very, I think, all-purpose color-wise. Some of the sparkle in this is almost silvery, but yet I find that this color looks really pretty on top of any type of like warm toned lip color. So throughout this video, I'm wearing it on top of kind of a brownish lipstick. It's one of these new matte Color Riche lipsticks from L'Oreal, and it's the one called He Thinks He's Macho. It's this beautiful kind of deep caramely color, looks great on its own, but you top that Pout Perfector right in the center of your lower lip, and it brings this element of shine to it that I think is so, so beautiful. Next up, I've got the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks Gloss in Bronze Berry. This has a ton of shine, but yet it's a little bit deeper in tone. It's this beautiful, just neutral, metallic-y kind of gloss, and I think this looks so pretty on top of those kind of trendy, like taupey grayish type lip colors. This is a really neat accent. And so one that I tried this on with is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Paint. Can you tell I like this formula? It's really good. The one in Velvet Pout is a very pretty, interesting shade. It's got like a touch of lilac, some taupe in there, and then you pop this gloss on top, and it is such a beautiful accent. I would say the difference between this and the e.l.f. Pout Perfector, this has less actual sparkle to it. It's more of a metallic sheen. Next up, I want to talk pinks. I've got a great pink lip topper in this color from Revlon. It's one of their Ultra HD lip lacquers in the shade Pink Diamond. This has a gorgeous shine. It's got like a little bit of a golden twist to it. It's very multi-dimensional, has a really interesting look for a pink gloss. And so the matte color that I wanted to use to display this topper is the Maybelline matte lipstick in Lust for Blush. I've had this one for a while. It's a great mauvey pink, so it looks beautiful on its own, but then you dab this Pink Diamond right in the center of the lower lip, and it's so so beautiful. Creates a gorgeous amount of shine there. Just dab it in with your finger, really concentrate it in the center of the lip and blend outward, and I think it's so gorgeous. I feel like I've said that phrase over and over in this video, but that's really what it's about. It's just about making these really pretty combos with products that exist in the drugstore. It costs less than $6 or $7, and you can get the same kinds of effects that you might get with higher cost lip toppers. Now, another lip topper option that I would describe as like a rosy metallic shade is this Infallible Paints metallic finish in the color Moonlust. Mentioned this in a recent video. It is so beautiful. Like, I can't get over how pretty this shade is. It kind of reminds me, if you follow my videos from way back when, do you remember a gloss from Jordana called Lovely? This is sort of that type of vibe, I think, if not even more metallic than that, so it makes a great lip topper. But because of its rosy tone, I think this is a great lip topper option on top of those deeper berry colors. So I put on my Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner. Great lip pencils, by the way, from Wet n Wild. Here, they glide on so easily, and this is the one called Plum Together. And then I dabbed Moonlust right in the center of the lower lip. It brings so much shine and contrast to a deeper color. And of course, you could use a really light shade on top of a deeper color to create contrast. But this just makes a lot of sense. It's got that little bit of rose in it anyway, and it just plays so nicely with those berry shades. So guys, that's my roundup of drugstore lip topper options. Again, keep in mind, these are glosses. You might have some great options in your own stash already, and you never really thought of them necessarily in this way, but I think with different high-end brands releasing products with the purpose of being a lip topper, it kind of prompts you to think, or it prompted me to think anyway, what do I already have that might do the same type of function but for a lower cost? And it's just called a lip gloss, not a lip topper. But I think these definitely allow you to have some fun with the matte lip colors that you have in your collection. Not that you can't layer up these types of metallic shades on top of just about anything, but you get the most contrast with the finish if you put them on top of mattes. So that's definitely the way I wanted to show you these in this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you very soon. Bye.